The title of my series is The Edge of Reason. The Edge of Reason is a psychological drama set in present day Scotland, which follows Dr. Olivia Kingsley, the new head psychologist at St. George's Hospital. As Olivia treats her patients and copes with her own mental health issues, she uncovers a corruption scandal involving organ trafficking and medical malpractices. Teaming up with a private investigator, Ezekiel, Olivia investigates the depth of the corruption at the hospital. She faces professional challenges and attacks, especially coming from Dr. Peto, who tries to stop the investigation in a bid to hide the corruption. The active question is, can Olivia expose the hospital's depth of corruption and bring about meaningful change within the healthcare system while managing her own mental health and treating her patients? I should clarify here that these images are AI generated, designed to capture the likeness of the characters I have developed for this series. Dr. Olivia Kingsley is a 35-year-old psychologist. She's bisexual and married to a graphic designer. She has a strong sense of justice, but sometimes she takes on too much responsibility. In her journey, she transforms from a dedicated physician to a formidable force for change within the healthcare system. Olivia is the protagonist. Gabriel is a young man who is dealing with the challenges from a severe car accident that has left him paranoid. He recently converted to Islam as he finds a new sense of purpose. Gabriel's story serves as a catalyst for Olivia's investigation into the hospital's corruption when he suffers a heart attack as a result of a substandard medication. Gabriel contributes to the cast diversity through his recent conversion to Islam, highlighting the cultural and religious diversity in the United Kingdom. Dr. Ravi Patel is the antagonist. Patel is driven by ambition, and his main flaw is his hunger for power and success. He represents themes of ambition, corruption, and consequences. His Indian heritage adds diversity to the series while reflecting the UK's multicultural population. Ezekiel Harris is a 38-year-old private investigator and a long-time ally of Olivia. Being very dedicated to his work, Ezekiel struggles with balancing his personal life and relationships. Ezekiel's journey involves personal growth, trust, and collaboration. He plays a crucial role in the investigation into the hospital's corruption, which makes him a driving force in the investigation as he helps Olivia. Nurse Jennifer Murphy is a 44-year-old nurse, originally from Jamaica, who has settled in the United Kingdom. She endures depression stemming from a tragic house fire that claimed the lives of her husband and children. Additionally, she carries guilt from a past mistake in her career that resulted in a patient's death. Her journey involves confronting her past. Her character adds emotional depth to the series, with emphasis on self forgiveness and grief, and her presence represents the diverse population in the United Kingdom. Dr. Ethan Cooper is a transgender male. He's a 39-year-old surgeon. He's driven by ambition and a desire for success, which led him to being part of the corruption at the hospital. His journey focuses on redemption and personal growth as he confronts his actions and makes amends. Dr. Cooper's character arc emphasizes personal integrity and the potential for redemption. As a transgender individual, he also embodies the rich diversity of the United Kingdom. In terms of space and place, the series mainly unfolds in and around St. George's Hospital, which serves as the central hub for characters' personal lives and the investigation into the hospital's corruption. The hospital is also the primary setting for character interactions, ethical dilemmas, and more conflicts. The setting of the edge of reason is crucial to the story because it invokes tension and unease throughout the series. The key bits at the core of each episode are as follows. In episode 1, Dr. Olivia starts her new role at St. George's Hospital and notices missing patients and unexpected deaths. She stumbles upon irregularities in medical records, suspecting foul play, and launches a private investigation with the help of an anonymous informant and private investigator Ezekiel. In episode 2, they find a hidden organ harvesting room, but Ezekiel is threatened to back off. Olivia enlists Nurse Wang's help and is warned about a mole in her circle. In episode 3, Olivia is haunted by her deceased mother's flashbacks but continues treating her patients. Unknown to her, Nurse Wang and Dr. Peto sabotage her efforts. Olivia learns of Nurse Wang's betrayal and receives information about a secret ledger from a new informant. In episode 4, Olivia and Nurse Murphy bond and attempt to access the secret ledger. As Gabriel suffers a severe reaction to counterfeit medication, Olivia realizes the corruption extends beyond organ trafficking. Their mission to retrieve the ledger is aborted, and Gabriel suffers a heart attack. In episode 5, Olivia faces a dilemma regarding an experimental drug for Gabriel and investigates the counterfeit drug supply chain. Dr. Peto petitions against her, and Nurse Murphy is blackmailed into withdrawing from the investigation. Dr. Cooper chooses to help Olivia and provides critical information. Gabriel's condition improves, and Olivia prepares to face the health and care professional board. And in episode 6, the season finale, the team retrieves the secret ledger and confronts the high-ranking executives. Olivia presents her case at the HCPC, leading to arrests and a thorough investigation of the hospital. Gabriel recovers, and Olivia, Nurse Murphy, and Ezekiel pledges to remain vigilant against injustice. The protagonist's journey is that Dr. Olivia Kingsley starts the series as a skilled and devoted psychologist, initially unaware of the corruption in St. George's Hospital. As she discovers unethical practices, she encounters challenges, testing her resilience and dedication to justice. Along the way, Olivia forms alliances with Nurse Murphy and Ezekiel, both on their own journeys of growth and redemption. Together, they navigate the dangerous terrain of hospital corruption, fighting for their patients' well-being and the healthcare system's integrity. The core conflict begins when Dr. Olivia uncovers the corruption at St. George's Hospital, and she launches her own mission to reveal the truth and hold those responsible accountable. As she investigates the hospital's unethical practices, she encounters resistance from various forces, including Dr. Pato, who seeks to preserve the status quo. The conflict resolves as Dr. Olivia, aided by Ezekiel, Ness Murphy, and other allies, successfully exposes the corruption and brings the guilty parties to justice. The Edge of Reason appeals to a diverse audience by offering a compelling story, rich and diverse characters, and a thought-provoking exploration of pressing social issues. The cast, design, and narrative aesthetics work together to create an engaging and inclusive viewing experience for the target audience. The Edge of Reason is a suitable series for the BBC as its broadcaster due to its engaging content, compatibility with the network's slate of drama series, and alignment with the broadcaster's diversity and inclusion policy. The series focuses on ethical dilemmas, character development, and pressing social issues, which aligns well with the BBC's commitment to delivering engaging and informative programming. With a diverse cast and contemporary themes, the series could potentially fill a gap in the market for a character-driven medical drama that resonates with a wide range of viewers. In summary, The Edge of Reason is a medical drama that delves into the underbelly of corruption within the healthcare system. The series offers an exploration of the ethical dilemmas and moral conflicts faced by healthcare professionals with a diverse and dynamic cast of characters, each dealing with their own personal challenges and growth. The Edge of Reason promises to be a thrilling and emotional journey that will captivate the audiences and spark meaningful conversations about the current state of healthcare system.